As Cardano NFTs get more popular, more and more drops are happening. And as you can see on the screen, just on the 1st of October and the 2nd of October, there is 16 drops, which is insane. And out of these 16 drops, I'll be giving you 3 of these drops that I personally will be minting. I think these have great potential, and this is what I'll personally be doing this weekend. Keep watching. What's up, nerds and virgins? It's your boy APE Crypto, and today I'll be giving you 3 Cardano NFT projects that I'll be minting this weekend on Friday and Saturday. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, make sure you like this video and also subscribe to my channel, as I'm coming with these videos every day and I plan to continue to do so. Also, make sure you follow me over on Twitter at ApeCryptoYT, as I post CNFT news and updates on the regular, and I also post giveaways, whether it's ADA or NFTs that I'm giving away. I do multiple daily, so make sure you follow me there to win something cool. Before I start this video, I'd like to address one thing from my previous episode on episode 6. So I covered Avocado Breakfast Club, and since I've covered them, there's a couple things that have came out that I'm personally not a fan of, and which has skewed my opinion on these guys and their project. So firstly, I found out the mint price is $49.88, which I believe is expensive, and there's more of a chance for it to be below the mint price, which I'm not a fan of, and I'm sure not a lot of you guys are. Secondly, the roadmap that they came out with is kind of vague and unclear. And thirdly, the team is anonymous. So I'm not bagging them here, but after the gingerbread conundrum, it's not something I'm overly comfortable aping into and telling you guys that I'm getting into it, when after this coming out, I won't be. So it's just a bit of transparency here. I don't think I'll be getting in on this drop. It's just not for me, given the circumstances that I just outlined. It's nothing against Avocado Breakfast Club, just these things don't align well with me. But in their credit, their devs are very active in their chat, and the art is still really nice. Just for me, it's a bit too expensive. I'm not a big fan of the roadmap, and the team that aren't doxed doesn't really float well with me. So I'd just like to let you know, for transparency reasons, that I won't be minting Avocado Breakfast Club, and if I do, it'll only be 1 or 2 given the price of it. So I just thought I'd let you guys know before you ape into this project. This is what I'm doing. You guys can still make your own decision, but this is my opinion. Alright, so now I got this out the way, let's dive into these projects that I'm excited about this weekend. So the first one we got is Neon Racers, which aims to be the biggest racing game to ever exist in NFT racing, which is of course a big call. They aim to build an online racing platform integrated on the Cardano blockchain because they're low gas compared to Ethereum, and I gather it will be a play to earn game where you can earn Cardano for playing it. So this idea is super cool. NFTs and gaming. NFTs and gaming, I believe, are going to go hand in hand and are going to replace the current gaming infrastructure. And the first couple games created on Cardano very well could be massive, and Neon Racers could potentially be that if they're now this game. By the looks of the preview that they've got in their cover art, this game looks a-okay, and it has really caught my eye. It looks high quality, looks like a good game, and it's also play to earn. And if you've been following cryptocurrency, you'd know play to earn is a huge in-demand product. So this really could capture some attention, especially without the gas fees that Ethereum give us. In regards to the actual NFTs, this is what they'll look like, and of course you'll be able to deploy them in the game and use them, and only 3,333 of them will be minted at 30ADA at noon on October 1st UTC. So by the time this video comes out, it'll only be in a couple hours from then. So if you're watching this after their drop, sorry about that, but I do believe if they can implement this game and actually nail it, this won't be a bad buy on the secondary marketplace. Having utility is the difference between a hold and a flip, and this definitely has utility. So buying it for secondary marketplace, even if the prices are inflated after the minting, I don't think this would be a bad idea, considering the use case. So I'm talking about their use case, and you might be wondering, what are their plans? So if you look on their website, they get a very clear roadmap, which I'm impressed with. The first step is their development and their release of the NFTs on October 1st, which is what I've been talking about today. We either get a red, blue, or green one. There'll only be a limited number. Then they'll be doing giveaways and marketing, which is good, gets the eyes on their project. And that will be around 20% of profits made from this original drop into marketing, which is awesome because they're not focused on just taking the money and running like them gingerbread pricks. They're focused on continuing to build this momentum that they will be gaining. Then they'll continue to develop their racing platform, and then on the 5th of November, they aim to have their racing platform open and available for the public. And once the racing platform is released, NFT holders are no longer holding just any old NFT, but they'll be holding an online sports bike capable of generating winnings and earning them money. Pretty cool in my opinion. And considering November is only a month away. This is very exciting. Then they'll have a new release in November, and they'll have upgrades in December, and they'll continue to add onto this awesome game. So I know roadmap is just promises that they've written down, but if they can nail this could be huge. It really could be. So I'll definitely be picking up a couple of these, and I'm happy to hold out and see how the game goes, and hopefully make a profit, which this is all about. If the game is successful, you could make the money back that you used to mint these NFTs on the play to earn aspect. So that in itself is really cool. Right now they don't have the biggest following on Twitter, but they do have a decent Discord community. And with their Twitter followers, I'm actually going to contact these guys and help these grow, because I really do think this could be good for CNFTs, having a standout play to earn game. I'll be minting these. Hopefully I'll see you there. If you want to mint these yourself and get valid information about these, I'll leave a link to their website, their Twitter and their Discord, so you can get valuable knowledge on this and see if you want to mint it for yourself. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor, so you need to research all this shit by yourself. Papa Ape isn't your daddy. The second project that I'll be minting this weekend, Vision AI. I actually saw this on When CNFT like 20 minutes ago, and I'm in love with it ever since, and I've done my research and I really like it. So as you can see, the art for this is out of this world. It's incredible. It truly is. I could look at these all day. It's actual art that you could put on your wall and properly display. So what is this project? Vision AI is a project that aims to put forward what is possible today using artificial intelligence in the field of art. So they initially released a series of 50 individual pieces to the market, and now they're finally doing a 10,000 art collection using artificial intelligence. So currently that initial 50 drop, there's only 4 of them on the market, and it looks like it's going for around 70, 88. So in regards to like the price movement of this, I'm really not sure. There's little data to suggest what way it's going to be trending, especially with such a huge discrepancy here. And with a 50 NFT drop, they probably didn't get much exposure. Another thing that makes me uncertain of the price, they don't actually have their own Twitter. This is just the artist's Twitter. And you just post stuff in here. They also don't have a website, which I believe if they had their own Twitter and they had their own website, they could definitely gain a lot more hype. We've seen the hype with unsigned algorithms, and I believe this art is 100 times better than Unsigs. Unsigs is nice, but this is on a whole nother level. So I'm not entirely sure how the price action would be, but nonetheless, I'll be minting these anyway. I'm in a position to risk this, so I will be. I actually like this project and I like the art, so I'll be getting it. Hopefully these can pick up some steam and get some popularity. I'm really not sure how it will go, but all I know is the art is amazing, and I think that will sell for itself. So I do think there'll be a good return on investment, but like I've said, I'm not 100% sure. So in regards to when, it is October 1st at 4 o'clock UTC, which is only a couple hours from the time I release this video, so sorry for that. But of course, it'll be in the secondary marketplace if you want to get it. The price is $37.88 each, and the drop will be through Twitter and Discord. So keep your eyes on that. Like I said before, I think the art is a lot better than Unsigs, and I do think this potentially could have value, but it's really hard to tell for now. But nonetheless, I'll get it because this art is amazing. So I'm in a position to risk it, so I will. This collection is amazing and I'll be getting it. And if you want to too, I'll leave a link to their Twitter and their Discord in the description. This shit really is next level and I love it. And the third drop that I'll be talking about today is very important dummies. So as you know, if you follow my channel, I spoke about these before, and I think it was on my first episode about 2 weeks ago. And since then they've dropped and they did really well. On season 1, which was their original drop, they minted for 32 ADA and now the floor is 140. So that's an impressive return on investment, and with season 2, I'll be expecting the same, as these are scarce and in demand. There will only be 1,000 dummies coming out on October 1st at 6 PM BST, which again will be a couple hours after minting, but nonetheless, I do think this project will do well. They have a proven track record, they also have a big community, and they've got quite awesome art that I'm fond of. I like these types of things. I think it's clean, I think it's creative, I like it. So I'll be trying to mint this, and I'm expecting to make a pretty good return on investment, at least a 2x, just from flipping it. And if you pull a rare one, you expect around 5-10x, which is incredible. For me personally, this is more of a short-term thing compared to the other projects. I believe Deep Vision AI and Neon Races can be a bit more long-term, but for this, I think this is good for a short-term flip for me personally, so I can ape into projects that I like a bit more. I do like this, but I personally won't be holding on to this. If I do manage to get a couple, and what I mean by that is, I sell my NFTs until I have a risk-free investment. So say I buy 3 of these and they cost me 96.88, and then the floor comes out for this when it first starts and it's 100. I'd sell one and then keep the other 2, or sell 2 and keep 1. So I've doubled my money, or I've broken even and I still have NFTs left to chase the pump while also having a risk-free investment. I'm actually going to cover this week, so stay tuned for that. But that's what I do. But anyway, this is another huge drop, and like season 1, I reckon they'll do very well, and I'll be minting this personally, and I do expect a good return on investment. There'll be 1,000 coming out on the 1st of October at 6 PM BST, so stay tuned for that. And if you'd like to, I'll leave a link to their website, their Discord, and their Twitter, so you can do all the research you need. Also, make sure you have a look at token ref. You can see how much the rare ones are going for, you can see how much the floor is going for. Just have a look and see if it's worth for you minting this. So there we have it. They're the projects that I'll be minting today. I'm sorry this is a bit late notice. I've been pretty flat out. I've been doing shit for my own project. I've been making videos. I've been spamming Twitter and just living my life. Unfortunately, I do have a life outside this.
Stop the cap.
So I have to attend to that too. But even though it's a bit rushed, I still decided to get this video out to you guys because I'll be minting these projects and I do think they have good potential. Neon Races could be a next level Cardano racing game, and it could be a good long-term hold. Vision AI is a beautiful project, and I really think it could have value because of how good the art is. And very important, Dummies is already established to be a successful project, and the floor is already high. So for me, it's a no-brainer to mint this, considering the floor currently is 140 and the mint price is 32. That is a bargain, and it's almost a given for me to be at least 2x. So that's what I'll be doing personally, but let me know what you'll be doing in the comment section below. Remember, you guys are your own people. I'm not spending your ADA, so do your own research and do your own shit before blaming me if you lose money. And blaming me if you make money. None of that. It's all your choice. I didn't help you make money. I didn't help you lose money. It's all on you, mate. So anyway, if you like this video, and most importantly, if you found it valuable, please make sure to like this video. And also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'm coming with these episodes a couple times a week and videos every day. So if you want to take the CNFT space seriously, this is the channel for you. So make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. I'm APE Crypto, the leader of Nerds and Virgins. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you nerds and virgins next time.